What it do, though? Me versus me, Lonnie P. Hey, baby cakes. Excuse me, y'all. So, I just got done eating. So, let's do an update with me. My hair everywhere. I tried to flat iron it, but it didn't work. So, it's like this for now. Anywho, so, just to bring y'all up to date. So, I was in a car accident about a month ago. This is what, the second car. The second car that has been tampered with from my neighborhood, the people in my community, or whatever the case may be. I was driving a 2021 Hyundai Sonata, or whatever the case may be. So they sideswiped that one, or whatever. And then so I get a new car. Okay. I'ma just say this. You don't have to have money to receive things. Okay? Because people be thinking I be got money, baby. No. I got Jesus. And that's all I need because he's my provider. So anywho, so I got another car. 5 days later, a truck ran a red light and completely crashed into my driver's side. He hit me so hard while me and my children was in the car. The dude hit me so hard that his truck almost tipped over. Thank God I got common sense to get insurance, full coverage. So I had to get my car put in the collision auto center, and they kept my car for about a month and a half while I was driving the rental, which was covered by my full coverage insurance. But they was trying to flake on me too, talking about, oh, well, you can't keep the rental car. We're not going to pay for it. And I'm like, sweetheart, if I have full coverage, not state coverage, full coverage with a $1,500 deductible, and I have rental car insurance, why wouldn't the dude with my adjuster, David, why wouldn't he grant me permission to get a rental? And I got full coverage. Hold on, y'all. So anywho, yeah, my adjuster name was David with Geico Insurance. So yeah, I got full coverage insurance that I paid with a $1,500 deductible. Who would have ever knew me, switching my deductible that high, so I could have a lower monthly payment that someone would hit my car within 5 days of me purchasing a new vehicle. Go figure. Well, it's people, exes, the community, police. It's people that's tapped into my services, into my YouTube. They tapped into my Gmail account. They tapped into my phone, my contacts, my electronics, etc. That knows this information. But see, I allow them to do that because while they're thinking they're doing something to me and tapped into my service, baby, you watching me while they watch you. Goofy. Somebody get the dumb prize today. Somebody get the dumb prize today. So I allow you to do it. So keep doing it because your IP address has been recorded. I'm not tripping on you. So the dude, David, he been giving me a hard time or whatever with trying to, keep the rental, while my car was in the shop. So the people at the auto shop tell them that my car is ready. Ended up going up there and something is wrong with my suspension, or whatever the case may be. So I never took the car from the shop. It's always been there. Now they don't want to pay for the extra rental fees that has accumulated when I have full rental coverage. Go figure. So I have been noticing think in another video I told you guys, I believe somebody been in my apartment. The apartment manager where I live at has the keys to my apartment or whatever the case may be. And they've been going in there. I even did a police report about them, me believing somebody went in my apartment because my door locks was hanging off. So I did a police report about it, whatever the case may be. She just been hitting the fan, but I keep a sane mind. I pray, I meditate, and make sure that I'm stress free. I don't care what circumstances, what issues that I may face. Ain't nothing finna get me down. I'm so sorry for you if you thought I was finna be stressed, depressed, suicidal, or anything like that, baby. I'm all the way up. That means high vibrational. Nothing can stop me. Okay? Ain't finna be none of that. None of that. The neighbors, they still beating on the floor. My building manager, Danielle Carrington, her supervisor, Brianna, they know about it. They don't care. As long as it ain't affecting their life, they don't care. And then I messed around and lose my keys while I was at an event. So my car keys on there, my alarm keys on there, my house keys on there, my fob on there, my mailbox key, my post office key. I'm like, damn, okay. So I backtrack, look, talk to security about it or whatever. Somebody done pocketed my keys. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What's she gonna do? Is she finna sit there and waddle in regret about some keys, child? No. What I do? I got big on them. You hear me? Went to go get a new set of motherfucking house keys with them changing the locks. And it took 3 days for that shit. Had to call the higher ups on they bitch ass for them to do that at my home. Went to go get a new alarm set put on my car. Thank you. A new motherfucking kill switch ignition put on my car. Sure did. Went to go get my P.O. box locks changed. Everything been switched over and changed. So if you think you doing something or you think you got one up on me, baby, I'm 10 steps ahead of you for sure. You gonna have to be seasoned to come fuck with a motherfucker like me. Excuse my language. But you gonna have to be seasoned to come fuck with me. Cause baby, my intuition is on fleeky mode right now. Okay? On straight fleeky mode. So I don't mean to bring the bringer of the bad news. Y'all see my kiddo back there? He always want to be in the camera. You gonna say hi? Say hi? He be acting shy but want to be in the camera. Go on, get out my camera then. Yeah, so I had to get on here and tell about what's been going on with me, because people want to make it seem like, I'm all depressed, I'm a hoe, I'm a prostitute, I'm a drug dealer, and I'm this and this and that, baby. But everything but a child of God, they want to call out. No, sweetheart, I don't prostitute. I don't drug deal or nothing like that. I don't have to, because God is my provider. Period. Yeah, so I ain't got to do none of that. When I say I'm L7, like I'm really L7, I'm really a fucking nun. Like for real, I must have been a nun in the afterlife, because I don't really do nothing. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't do any other street drugs. I don't drink. I don't do shit. I be chilling. I take care of my kids. I'm a single mother. I'm a single parent. That's what I do. And I watch God provide for me. I'm a great manifester. That I am.
Where you at, sis?
Look. He want to take pictures now. You gonna say hi?
No, just right here and then my phone.
Whatever. Sit down and get in your seatbelt. Get in your seatbelt. Get in your seatbelt. He be doing too much. But yeah, then I have people They be following me, still gang stalking me. They be gang stalking me. Hell, I don't be bothered. You can gang stalk all you want to, baby. Just know, sweetheart, I have a paid lawyer, and I do have my gun license. So if you think you're gonna harm me and my children, you're gonna have something else coming, boo. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I'm sitting at McDonald's driveway, and this man wants to get out, or whatever the case may be. So he wants to get out because I guess the line too long for him. But it's understandable. But my children, they want McDonald's, so that's what I'm gonna get, McDonald's. I don't feel like cooking today. So yeah, they still be gang stalking. So yeah, they sit up there, want to gang stalk me still, want to follow me from my home, want to go where I'm driving to. Sure, I'm sure we want an adventure today, sweetheart. Usually as a Virgo, I plan everything. Me, now, I'm playing shit. I just go with the flow. Just let the wind take me. I don't know where I might be today. But wherever you thought I was gonna be, I ain't gonna be there. Sorry. Yeah, so who is that?
Brandy.
Yeah, she bad. Yeah, so I've been straight chilling, handling my business like I need to, minding the business that pays me, because there's no reason to get in nobody else's business. There's no reason for that. Your business don't pay me. You know, for me to even say your name, that doesn't give me any kind of fulfillment. So what I'm gonna say your name for or be in your business? But one thing you ain't gonna do is be in mine. You sure ain't. Another thing I've been noticing too. You know, even though I'm putting my entrepreneurship down on the pound game, I have found myself, you know what I'm saying, going online, doing applications for the city of Milwaukee, doing other applications or whatever the case may be. And I've been noticing my emails being hacked, people trying to steal the position. You can steal the position, sweetheart. I mean, if you that hard up for it, because I'm not, but it's fucked up because you got the city officials, some of them trying to do the shit too. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to steal the position or make you lose out on something or whatever. Hold on, y'all. Let me pay for this food. How much is it? Huh? Y'all just bear with me for a second.
You have the spicy crispy?
Mm-hmm.
And more presentable?
Yep.
12.26?
Okay.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Yeah, so you got some people, you know what I'm saying, steady hacking your emails and stuff so you can't get the emails you need, or they'll try to intercept my calls so I don't get the important calls I need. But that's cool, you know. You are being recorded, and you know, I hope, you know, you laughing real hard and experience the gratification that you need to within this situation, because at the end of the day, baby, look at my face, I'm gonna get the last laugh, and I'm gonna be laughing all the way to the bank, baby.
I'm trying to get your change real quick.
And that's like guaranteed bank.
Have a good day.
You as well, honey. And then they think they slick, you know. I know y'all doing chaos chaos spells and shit, wanting wanting me to be in the uproar. In the uproar for what? In the uproar for what? I'm not gonna pretend like everything peaches and cream. No, it's not peaches and cream. But at the end of the day, hold on, let me get this food. Okay, sliced chicken, still a fry. You got the apple juice?
I already got it.
Okay. Here you go. Here, get your food.
You can have a Sprite.
That's a Sprite? That's Coke, baby. You got a straw?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
We got 2 extra straws.
Yeah, want to send chaos spells or whatever. That shit ain't working. Let me be the first to tell you. Yes, baby. Move this out the way and put that over there.
I can't. I got 2 drinks.
Oh, that's your problem. This is my cup holder. Thank you.
Ma,
Yes.
that's
That's
tea.
your TT?
Here, then Chris.
No, leave that back. Leave that right there. Or you can put it in this garbage right here.
You need something to drink?
You can put it in the garbage right there. You don't want to put it in the garbage?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so y'all spell's not working. You see my face? It ain't broke out or nothing.
Look.
Mirror magic spells out. Like y'all ignorant as fuck. For real, you ain't stopping nothing. Ain't stopping nothing at all.
Yeah, hold on.
What's the problem? Excuse me. But yeah,
Come on, face it.
they be flying through here doing 60 or 70 miles per hour in a 25, 30 mile per hour lane. And it's like, are you serious? Like, you hit this car, I'm gonna tear you a new asshole. I'm gonna give you an ass whooping your mama should have gave you. Straight up. Because you know better. And that don't mean all because you know better you do better. It's like when people know better sometimes, they still don't fucking do better. But I'm over it. For real, for real. When I called my building manager for the keys and the door locks to be changed, she got so scared and afraid she couldn't even face me. So she sent her supervisor. Miss Supervisor, you put on red alert too, baby. You ain't out of this because you know exactly what's going on, Miss Supervisor Brianna. And they want to make it seem like I'm the problem. No, I'm not the problem. When somebody stands up for themselves and open their mouth about what they need as a tenant and let you know as a building manager what's going on, why you're not comfortable in your residence, if you feel like that's being combative, bitch, you need to get another job. Because you ain't cut out for it. And so she can't face me. That's why she be hiding and stuff. You can go hide. That's because she knows she done did dirt though too. This ain't the first time she never did something. The first time she really pulled some mess was last Christmas when I paid my rent. I think I was $100 short off my rent. I paid my rent and I paid my parking. And I was $100 short off my rent. She turned around and got my car towed 3 days before Christmas. And my children didn't have Christmas. I had to pay $400 to get my car out the tow. And the supervisor, nor the other guy that worked with the supervisor, did not want to pay for my car being wrongfully towed out of the parking structure of my building, which was a bunch of bullshit. So if you sending any negativity, evil eyes, any negative talk towards me, baby, it's gonna hit your ass instantly. So if you sending out death magic and the whole nine like that, baby, it's gonna hit you and your family instantly. Period. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Ain't nobody playing with y'all at all. Ain't nobody playing with y'all at all, baby. It's the season of karma. Karma. They see me on live, so they don't want to follow behind me. It's the season of karma. Whether you sold out good or sold out bad, baby, it's gonna hit you like a motherfucking lightning bolt. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Okay? The angels and the ancestors of the highest white light, baby. You see that white car, that white truck back there? Let me see. Let me see. It's all the way at the stoplight. I don't know. But it's back there. It's a white truck back there that's been following me. And they see that I'm on live. And that thing stopped right at the light. You can stop, boo. You don't want to get on camera. You don't want your license plate shown. That's what's up. Still unbothered. Still unbothered. They want you to be in some mess. They trying to get a rise out of me so bad. Thank God that he delivered me from everything from my past, because the person I used to be, you could definitely get a rise out of me. You do anything negative to me, you say anything negative to me, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. You get dropped on your head for shit like that. Now, I think about what I do. You hear me? Look at that gray car. That gray car just swooped past me. It'd be a few cars that do this. Ride like 70 miles per hour past me. Because they want somebody in a car accident. But the thing is, the car accident gonna be the death of them. For real, for real. That's what's gonna be the death of them. That car accident they want me in, gonna be the death of them. That's another thing I was gonna say too. Within this past 3 years, I have been in 6 car accidents. 6 car accidents that was supposed to have been taking my life. Two of the cars hit me head on. That means front face forward, hit me head on. And it was supposed to have been taking me and my children's life. But God. Out of all 6 of them car accidents that I've been in, only one of them been mine. Only one of them was my fault. One of them was my fault. Only one of them was my fault. They was hoping that I just die. They was just hoping that, like, sweetheart, no, baby, I shall live and not die. Period. I shall live and not die. I got a mission to complete, baby. I got a mission to complete. I'm on assignment, baby, on purpose. Destiny, I hear it call my name over and over. That's why I got to keep going. And nothing or nobody gonna stop it. Gotta suck the life out of you before you get to me. You talking about being anointed. And that's why I don't play with Abba. That's why whenever I come to him, it be authentic. Whenever I go before him, my heart be pure, as always. Because God is always all-seeing and all-knowing. Period. He knows what you're gonna do and say before you even do and say it. So why play with him? Why play with him? Ain't nobody finna play with Abba. No, that's my daddy. For real. Whatever he want me to do, I'ma do it. I'm his willing vessel. Whatever I gotta sacrifice to make sure that his assignment be complete, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. It is what it is. Loyalty over love. I'd rather you be loyal to me than love me. Then we got this car right here, you see it? Let's see. Right there. We got that car following me. I don't know who it is. Might be the police. I don't know. But it don't bother me. I think I done got kind of used to it now. It's sad when you have to take the things that you go through and they become a everyday thing. Right. Hey, look. The car, I'm finna show y'all. Hey, I was finna, wait, listen. I was finna flip the camera around. Look, the car moved over there. Hey, did you get to a place? Hey, the car, he knew I was finna flip that motherfucking camera over. The car moved over into the far left lane to make a left. That is so funny. Hilarious. These people crazy. And what be crazy about it is because they not in a right state of mind. They letting the devil use them as a willing vessel. An open vessel. They not protected, so it's the devil's playground. All out the devil's playground. All out the devil's playground. They being used by the devil and consciously unaware of it. Sad faces. Sad faces. It really is. And I sent out a warning, on Facebook, on social media. Y'all better start repenting. For real, y'all better start repenting ASAP, baby, for the time be closed up like a capsule. To the point where he ain't even taking your repentance no more. Some of y'all people, y'all ain't even got no backing. No spiritual backing. The angels, y'all ancestors ain't fucking with y'all because y'all done broke too many spiritual laws. They ain't fucking with y'all. They ain't fucking with y'all at all. Y'all done broke too many spiritual laws playing with black magic. That y'all own ancestors ain't messing with y'all no more. But I would say enough is enough. If you ain't feeling that karma, baby, you ain't feeling that karma, it's coming. 7 days. Mark my words. 7 days. He told me to get on here. Excuse me. He told me to get on here earlier. Out of flesh and me moving around and everything like that, I ain't get on here. But he said 7 days. 7 days, that karma gonna hit you like a motherfucking bad bag of dope. And when you have a bad bag of dope, guess what? You OD off of it. How I know? Because I watch too many damn movies. Nope. Have I used dope before? Hell no. Nope. My mama was a crack fiend. I remember the day my grandmother, because she raised me from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I remember my grandmother one day, she said, baby, I'm glad you got your life together. Baby, I thought you was going to end up like your mama doing drugs. Nope. I found Jesus. She used to always tell me, like, every time she goes to the hospital and something else wrong with her body, God would tell me to go in there and put your healing hands on her. touch wherever the problem is. I promise she'll come right up out of there like that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The crown of my head started tingling. My God. She said, baby, promise me you're going to give your life to the Lord before I go. I said, I will. The last time I saw her in the hospital, she was able to talk, look at me. Her cognitive skills was up to par. And I talked to her. She said, baby, go take out an insurance loan on me. She said, go take out the biggest insurance policy you can on me. And, you know, in my heart, I'm like, no, I'm not finna do that because you ain't finna go nowhere. And Abba just kept on saying 81, 81, 81 to me. And I'm like, Abba, is you trying to tell me I'm going to die at 81? I said, that's cool, you know. And he like, no, you not getting it. And I'm like, I ain't getting it. What I ain't getting? He just kept on saying 81, 81, 81. And the initial time my grandmother told me to take out an insurance policy on her, she was, I think, 75. She said, baby, go take that insurance policy out of me. Get the largest one you can and pay on it monthly for you, so you and them kids will be able to survive. And I said, okay. Kept prolonging it, kept prolonging it, kept prolonging it. Why? Because I didn't want to see my grandmother in that state. But I always promised her that I would take care of her until the day she died. So 75 passed. Every birthday, baby girl get what she wants. She was Aquarius. Baby girl get anything she wants to. January 29th, Aquarius. Every birthday that come up, I go pick her up. Like, Lord, I need some money. Lord, I need some money. I gotta take baby girl out for her birthday. And he'll provide for me. And she be like, I'll be like, where you want to go? She always want to go to Red Lobster or Olive Garden. Which both of them is good for me. As long as she happy, go get her a cake. Some diabetic sweets. Or whatever the case may be. And just let her ball out. Whatever she wants, she can get it. Because she extended her life for me and my siblings, even though they don't appreciate it or didn't appreciate it while she was living.
Hey, that's the thing.
I appreciated it. And if I had to stand in the gap so she can feel that appreciation from my siblings as well, I was a beacon of light for that. And we'll ball out. 75 birthday, 76, 77. Every time she went to that hospital, baby, did you take out the insurance policy? And I kept on prolonging it. And didn't ever take out the insurance policy. But my grandmother left me money. She did. She left me money. I'm not sure if my other grandma did, but that's what that's what the probate lawyer for. So he can pull the original will of any will that my name was on. Because my name been on a couple of wills that people have left me things and my family stole it from me. I just hope they balled out with the money. I hope they had fun. Because stealing somebody's will and money, inheritance money, baby, that sound like 10 to 20 to me. Sound like money laundering to me. And if whoever had their hand in it, the lawyer or whoever else, sound like 10 to 20 to me. Get that. I hope it was all worth it. That little piece of change. But what's crazy is, you know, I was mapping out my siblings' life for them. And they didn't even know it. I had it all set out. Like, okay, for my sister, she's good with money, which I think she really my cousin. But, you know, that where we from, they don't talk about incest. It's supposed to be kept quiet. Me, hell no. I'm a whistleblower on your ass. Anywho, that's another story. But I knew she was good with money, so I was gonna just give her money, about 10 bands. Here you go, for you and your kids. You good with money, so I don't have to really, you know, be your overseer, you know. Then for my brothers, 2 of my brothers, they bad with money. You know, I was gonna buy them an actual house. You pick the house out, I'll buy it, and I'll put the deed in your name and make sure I motherfucking keep that copy. Or whatever, because they not stable at all. They always messing with some broad and always getting put the hell out. Okay? Then my other brother, I was just gonna give him some money and buy him a fast car. Red. He like red. For the twins, they like red cars. Give them a fast car and give them some money and go on about their business. They just didn't know that I had their whole life mapped out for them. And me giving them 10 bands was gonna be nothing, because I know for sure that I'm the chosen. But not just that, I didn't touch $1 million before as a child. People used to randomly give me money, and I used to randomly find a lot of money as well. So I knew, sit down, that I was always destined for greatness. Even as a child, I would see myself hitting the fucking lottery. See myself as a child with money pouring all around me. As a child, this used to happen to me all the time. Put your seatbelt on, sweetheart. You either click it or I'm gonna give you a ticket. Sit down. Put your seatbelt on. And I mean it. Hurry up, because the light gonna change. So yeah, I just knew, you know, I always was gonna be blessed, be prosperous, because I've been shown this over and over, as a child and as an adult, period. And I'm just looking at the car behind me. Hey, these it be crazy, because being an empath, being a clear audience, clear cognitive sense, having all these damn gifts, you okay, how can I explain this? I'm in human flesh, but I'm having a spiritual moment, right? So having these gifts, you will see people in they full body. I wouldn't even say it ain't a fleshly body. What? How can I say this? I can see what's under their skin, their human body. That's what I can see. I can see the demons inside of people. Think I'm crazy? I've been seeing this while I was in church, boo. My pastor, she used to pray demons out of people. I think it's called exorcism. I used to watch her. I'm talking about get down and dirty with the demon. You hear me? I'm talking about casting straight demons out of my kinfolk, out of people just coming off the streets in the church, everything. And out of the children in church, I was the only child to be able to stay inside the church while she did this. Besides the other ministers, besides the other ushers and stuff like that, everybody else had to get out the church. So the demon wasn't jumping them because they wasn't strong enough. But my pastor, and I won't say her name because I respect her. I love my pastor. I was her pallbearer, which means I took care of her. We traveled a lot to different churches while she preached, and I made sure she had the necessities that she needed while she was preaching, her wardrobe, her water, anything for her to eat, you know, make sure, you know, our car is good. So I respect her a lot. I came up under a woman pastor, and she ran her church like with an iron fist. Do you hear me? You talking about she was the epitome of think like a man, act like a lady. And some people don't believe in being up under women pastors. But me, I love my pastor with a passion. Because, yes, her heart was made of gold. Sweet as pie. The sweetest lady that you can ever encounter in life will give you the last dollar in her pocket. But she didn't play that fuckery. No ma'am, no sir. Or should I say she didn't play that mess. She didn't play that mess. That's a better term. Okay, she just corrected me. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, you know, she didn't play that mess. If you up under her as her sheep, you was gonna live your life righteously. You ain't gonna be doing no stuff that ain't got nothing to do with, you know. You weren't gonna be doing nothing that ain't got nothing to do with holiness, okay? Period. So I know for sure I wasn't taught wrong. I know for sure I wasn't taught wrong. But anywho, I brung her up because she the first person that exposed me to my gifts and what was inside of me. Because I was able to see demons, like literally, like for real, for real. That was the first church I ever went to. And I started going there when she first opened that church. My grandmother, and my siblings, and another minister and her grandchildren, we was the start of the church. That was the first church I ever been to in my life. Now the second church I've been to, my God. You know, the perspective I had of going to church was totally flipped upside down, going to my second church. Because I have found out they are a covenant. They practice witchcraft. And I didn't know that. And while they sitting up there saying, you know, break your heart and give God everything you got, and I'm steady pushing in the spirit like, Lord, here I am. I want you to break me open. I want to have a relationship with you. Not just a relationship, but an intimate, deep understanding of who you is. I want to know your walk. I want to know your talk. I want to know what it's like when you was here on earth. And since that was a true, sincere prayer to him, my God, me and Abba became like this. My right hand. I never trade him for nobody. I never trade spirit for nobody. Nobody. I gotta pee too.
Brother, when is up?
You gotta hold on. I gotta twirl it. I gotta pee, y'all. He became my right hand. So while they was sitting there and thinking I was playing with God, they thought I was playing with God. While they thought I was playing with God, I was really turning over my life to him. You can have me. You can have me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pee. So where was I? It's got hot. I had to TT, y'all. Anyhow.
I'm going to eat.
So, yeah, when I started going to my second church home, I'm like, Lord, show me who these people is that I'm around. Because I don't know too much about them. You know, they seem kind of, you know, they seem like, you know, they only want to know who I am, but not tell me who they are. Childless. Put that in the trunk. Put the vacuum back in the trunk. Yeah, I have to vacuum my car out too, y'all. Because my kiddo, he wanted his Chipotle bowl of rice and chicken. Put in the trunk. And he got rice all over the floor. So he a good helper. He be cleaning up with me. So the Lord like, I'm gonna expose these people to you.
No, here. Yours.
And baby, when I tell you, he exposed them and let me see who they was. I told, he literally peeled their human flesh back and showed me the jumping demons inside of them. And this was after what, 2 years of me being there? Because I was at my second church about 3.5 years. I put in my resignation like a year and 6 months ago. And how you gonna have a congregation and only the 6 that you hang with and you and your wife, y'all the only ones prospering in the congregation? Now me, people would think I would come off as arrogant. No, not arrogant at all. I'm very humble. I'm a very humble person and I move gracefully. But you can't name call or judge somebody until you have had a sit down and had a conversation with them to get to know who they are. And that's what they did. They misjudged me for being something somebody else told them I was. And tried to throw black magic on me. And tried to keep me under a spell, an incubus, succubus spell. They had a spirit on them, trying to jump on me and have sex with me. And I knew it wasn't a lie because 3 other members had brought it up. One of the members I had asked. 2 of the other members, they came vouching information. I was like, what? One of the members I had stopped. I was taking her home from church service one night. And she got to talking to me about spirituality. And out her mouth, the things she said caused for me to stop right there in traffic while I was driving. And I told her to tell me, what did you just say again? I said, hold on. Let me pull my car off the side of the road so we don't get into no accident. And I pulled my car over and she explained everything to me that went on in that church. Not only that, it was another girl there. And she was close to that 6 that played the, you know, we better than everybody else. They wouldn't let nobody else in their crowd. But she was a part of that crowd one day because she was feeding the church a whole lot of money. And I'm talking about a whole lot of money. She was self-employed. That young lady, she already had left the church before I did. And I saw her up in Walmart. And baby, I was going to Walmart to get some household cleaning supplies and a couple more items for my children. We sat in Walmart for 3 hours. And she ran the whole organization down to that church. On down to their finances. So if a person ever said, if you watching me, church people at that church, you know what church I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say who you is, but I will. So don't get it twisted. But if y'all watching me, baby, you better know what's really going on around you. And I know y'all can't see it because y'all under a spell, boo. But see, the thing is, they judged me. They judged me too fast. Oh, she don't know nothing. One day I had asked the pastor. I said, do you know who I am? See, when he thought when I asked him that I was asking him to tell me who I am. No. I know who I am. I was asking him, do you know who I am? So he can tell me, yes, I know who you is in the spirit. But see, he got it twisted. He thought I was asking him for clarification for myself. No, I'm not asking clarification for myself. I'm asking you a question of, can you identify with who I am to you coming into your church? That's what I was asking you. And everything could have been peaches and cream. It could have. It could have. But when you sitting up there playing games with the wrong one, baby, when you play with fire, your ass gonna get burned. Now the karma that's coming for y'all motherfuckers, it ain't my fault. It's because of your doing. It's because of the black magic you was sending out. You didn't know I was heavily protected. You didn't know that the guardian angels camp out around me. You don't know that me and Abba is like this. That's my right hand. You don't know that I walk with the Lord. Literally. When you went, and I know this is directed to one in particular person. And he gonna know exactly who I am. Because he can't help it. He in love with me. He in love with me. That was my husband from the past life. I know who you are. When you went overseas to Jerusalem, you will know exactly who I'm talking about. When you went overseas to Jerusalem and you saw the Red Sea and you saw it where the Lord was and he rose from, I was right over there with you, boo. I was right over there with you. That bird that landed where your apartment is on the ledge while you was outside video recording, that bird that landed, that was me. Yeah, that was me. I was right over there with you. So y'all can keep on playing. Y'all can keep on playing like it's sweet. It's not sweet. You ultimately need to know who you dealing with before you strike them. You need to know who your opponent is before you strike.
Mom, who's this man?
No. Hold on, y'all. You have to know who you dealing with before you start trying to strike somebody, trying to throw some black magic. Because the Lord has his aura around me. So everything you try to throw at me is going back to you 10 times more instantly. People wonder why they sick, wonder why they folks or they people coming up. R.I.P. It's because you sent that black magic out. It's because you sent that black magic out. I don't do black magic. I get on my knees until they crusty and pray it down in the spirit. That's what I do. That's my magic. Jesus is my magic. And I believe it all in his miracle signs and wonders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the only magic I need, Jesus. He the ultimate magic. You ain't get the memo? You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I love him, I love him. I love him, I love him. Y'all, listen. I just had to get on here. I don't know when the next time I'll be pulling cards. The energy be heavy. It do. It be heavy. Let me run in this store real quick. So yeah, I'm back, y'all. So yeah, that man know who I am. I'm your wife from the past life. You know it, I know it. You trying to sit there and wondering, oh, is she doing black magic on me? No, baby, that's your forte. I ain't got to do no black magic on nobody. I don't even conduct myself in that manner. That's too much energy. And because of who I am, I have to protect my energy at all costs. That's how important it is. So yeah. My daughter gonna be putting gas in my car because she keep on turning on the AC, child.
No, just put it on.
She ain't. No, the heat. Girl,
I said feet.
goodbye. You finna get put out on the corner, child. I always be messing with them like, y'all finna get out my car. You finna get put out right here on this corner. You and your little brother. And she be like, so I go with my little brother. Okay. And I ask him like, you wanna go too? He be like, yep. But I never put my children out. I love my babies. I just gotta mess with them though, because they be irking my nerve, child. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I don't be letting it bother me. I just keep a smile on my face all the time, even if it do hurt. And I make sure that I focus on service when I'm feeling any kind of way.